are you? Good to see you. We're back again.
We're filling up the chairs one more time in front of the trailer. The excitement is welling up.
It's a beautiful day.
It is
a little
nice.
warm, but it's a beautiful day.
It's not, what is that extra music I'm hearing in the background? What is that?
That's way down there.
Is that way down there?
I think it's where the vendors, I think.
I don't know. I'm hearing extra music.
It's just in your head.
Okay. Well, I'll just tap my foot as I talk to my friend.
Well,
Lou
that'll keep her
Costello.
from falling asleep.
Yeah, my friend Lou Costello. 'Cause this is my buddy and my pal, my partner. And when I think about the years that we've spent doing this, shows like this, traveling around the country, and
Not one penny.
wait, what?
No,
What?
not
Not
one
talk-
penny. No, I can hear it coming.
I didn't ask you for any money, did I?
You got that look in your eye.
Oh, stop it. I was just going to go down there and see some of these vendors here.
I knew it. There it is.
Wait a minute.
All right, here it comes.
Would
Here
you
it comes.
let me finish?
Go
All
ahead.
I want to do is see if you would loan me $50. Wait a minute. I'm not going to take it from you. I just want you to
Abbott,
loan me.
I would like to help you out, but I cannot loan you $50.
Why can you not loan me $50?
Because all I got is $40.
$40 is all you have?
That's all I got.
Huh. All right. Well, I'll tell you what we'll do. Because we're pals, I'll take the 40. You owe me 10.
Okay, I owe you 10.
All right.
How come I owe you 10?
What did I ask you for?
$50.
What'd you give me?
40.
40 from 50, that's 10. You owe me $10.
That's right.
All right then.
But you still owe me 40.
Don't go trying to change the subject.
I'm not changing the subject. You're trying to change my finances.
Oh, well, you stop.
Give me back my $40.
Here, fine, take back the 40 I owe you, and now give me the $10 you owe me.
I'm paying you on account.
On account.
On account, I don't know how I owe it to
Oh,
you.
will you stop it? I asked you for a simple loan of $50. And you think that when one friend asks another friend
Wait a
for
minute.
a little loan, what?
How can I loan you 50? All I got now is 30.
30's all you have now?
That's it.
All right, I'll tell you what. Give me the 30, you owe me 20.
This is getting worse at a time. First I owe him 10, now I owe him 20.
I don't know why you run yourself into debt like that.
I'm not running myself in. You're pushing me.
Well, you got so much trouble with your money. I do fine with my money.
You're doing pretty good with mine, too.
Oh, well, you stop it. I asked you for $50. You gave me 30. 30 and 20, that's 50.
No.
So you won't-
25 and 25 is 50.
Oh, you're being ridiculous.
I'm good with that mathematical
Yeah,
stuff.
of course you are. Look, tell you what, take back the 30 that I owe you and give me the 20 you owe me. And that is the last time I'm ever going to ask you for the loan of $50. It's
Wait a
silly.
minute.
What?
How can I loan you 50? All I got now is 10.
10's all that's left?
That's it.
I tell you what, would you like a chance to double your money?
Go ahead, take it. I'll see you
wait a
later.
minute, wait a minute. Hold on to your money. I'm going to give you a chance to double your money. You want it? Yeah? I'm going to give you a chance to double your money. All you got to do is think of a number between 1 and 10. Don't tell me what it is.
You may pick any number between 1 and 10.
Any number.
Don't tell you what
Don't
it is.
tell me what it is.
All right, I got it.
You got it?
I got a number.
All right. Let's see. Is it odd or even?
Even.
All right. Okay. Is it between 1 and 3?
No.
Is it between 3 and 5?
No. I think I got him.
Is it between 5 and 7?
Yeah.
It's 6.
Right.
Thank you very much.
Now, how did he do that?
All right, never mind.
Wait a minute!
What now?
What are you doing to me, you pal
I'm
up
not
here?
doing anything.
You're
I stand
picking
up here.
my pocket.
Oh, will you stop it? I stand up here
I got
trying
it again.
I'm trying to do a nice show with you. I take you to a nice place. And no matter what I do, every time I ask you something, you give me nonsense for answers.
I don't mind answering a question for you.
If I ask you a question, you'll give me a good answer.
I certainly will, but make it something easy.
Oh,
I don't want you embarrassing me like you did in that last show.
No, I'm not gonna. I
Don't embarrass me in front of these nice
I
people.
do not try to embarrass you. I just try to ask you simple questions. I mean, let's say, for example, this wall over here. Okay?
Yeah.
Okay? Suppose you go over there and bore a hole in that wall.
Oh, they was asking you why. I
No.
said why. Somebody said why. I was waiting for the answer.
Never mind. Make it.
All right, I'll go bore a hole in that wall.
Okay, then why'd you bore a hole in the wall?
You told me to bore a hole in that wall.
No, wait a minute.
You
Now,
told
don't
me to
have-
go bore a hole in that wall. Being a dope that I am, I said I'd bore a hole in a
Oh,
wall.
will you stop?
If I want to get out of here, I have to go through a hole in the wall.
Of course
They
not.
got exites in here.
Yeah, what?
Exites.
Exites?
Yeah, EXIT, out.
What makes you so stupid?
It just comes to me natural.
You see what I mean? Nonsense all the time. Asked you, that was a simple question. You gave me nonsense.
Ask me something easy, will you?
All right, wait a minute. Let's say you go to a ball game. You walk into the ballpark.
Yeah.
What teams are playing?
I don't know.
Then what are you doing at the ballpark?
You put me in the ballpark.
I didn't put you anywhere.
How do I know what teams are playing? I've been on the ball. I don't know what teams are
You're
playing.
supposed to know who's playing if you go to
How
a
do
ball.
I know?
All right, wait a minute. When you go to a ball game, what's the first thing you buy when you get to the ballpark?
Oh, hot dog.
Oh, that makes sense because hot dogs are good at the ball.
Without mustard.
What do you mean without mustard?
I don't like mustard.
You're not gonna have mustard. You got mustard.
Not with mine. I eat the plain.
Everybody has mustard. On
Mustard makes me sick.
Mustard and hot dog go together.
Let them go together. I don't want to spoil any romance. I don't like it.
Do you realize that they have built thousands upon thousands of mustard factories all over this country of ours just to manufacture mustard? Do you know that these factories employ thousands upon thousands of people just to manufacture mustard? And what do you want to do? You want to shut down all those factories, put all those people out of work just because you don't like mustard?
Now, just a minute, Abbott. You're going to stand up here in front of me and these nice people and tell me that they're building thousands of mustard factories all across this great country of ours just to make one little jar of mustard just for me?
Hold it a second.
Because if they are, you can tell them not to make any more because I'm not going to eat it.
You're not going to eat
I
it.
don't like
You
it.
don't like it. You don't know why. You just
I
don't.
know I'm not putting thousands of people out of work.
There are husbands out on the street cannot support their families because you won't eat mustard.
I'm not putting any husbands out of work.
You don't even know what a husband is.
A husband is what's left of a sweetheart after the nerve has been killed.
Oh, will you stop that talk now? Stop that.
See? He knows. Look at this guy back here. See?
Leave him alone.
He ain't the only one either.
Leave him alone. It's not
It's
fun.
my pal.
Oh, stop it. You see
Ask me something easy.
I'm
Will ya?
trying to make it easy. All right, here's a question so simple a child could answer.
Run out and find me a child. He's
Never
gonna help
mind.
like
Never
you.
mind. Never mind.
I'm
Listen,
all alone up here.
would you listen to me?
Go ahead. You ain't said nothing yet.
Let's say you got $5 in one pants pocket. You got $10 in your other pants pocket. What have you got?
Somebody else's pants on.
That's not.
What do you ask me a question like that if I ain't got that kind of money?
Wait a minute. Look, hold it. Suppose I give you $5.
Yeah.
And your father gives you $5. How much have you got?
$5.
You're not listening to me. Listen to me. Pay attention. I give you $5.
Right.
Your father gives you $5. How much have you got?
$5.
You see, you don't know your math.
You don't know my father.
All right, never mind that, John.
They evidently do.
All right, stop it. You see, I try to ask you simple questions. I can't get anything with it.
Hey, Abbott, what makes a balloon go up?
Hot air?
What's holding you down, brother?
Stop it.
See? They like that. See?
All right, never
Ask
mind.
me something easy,
Just
will ya?
stop it. All right, I'll tell you what.
You like that one, Tyler? I threw that in for nothing. Man.
For the next one, for this next one, let's pretend you're 40 years old.
Who's 40 years old?
We're just gonna make.
I'm a boy.
We're gonna pretend
A
you're
little
40.
boy.
We're gonna pretend you're 40 years
Fine,
old.
we'll pretend I'm 40 years old.
All right. Now you're 40 years old, and you're in love with a girl who's 10 years old. Now,
This one's gonna be a pip.
would you wait a minute?
You got a pretty good idea where I'm gonna wind up when I'm on a 10-year-old girl.
All right, never mind that kind of talk. Now listen to me. You're 40 years old. You're in love with a girl 10 years old. You're 4 times as old as this little girl. You can't marry her, can you?
Not unless I come from the mountains.
Never mind the mountains. You're 4 times as old as this little girl. You can't marry her.
No.
All right.
Of course not.
You decide to wait a while.
All right.
You wait 5 years. Now you're 45. She's 15. Now you're 3 times as old as this little girl, but you still can't marry her. Of course not. Wait a little bit longer. You wait another 15 years. Now you're 60 and she's 30. Now you're only twice as old as this little girl.
She's catching up.
That's right. Now pay attention to the question. I want you to tell me and all these fine folks right here how long you're going to have to wait before you and that little girl are the same age.
What kind of a question is that?
What's the matter?
That's ridiculous.
What are you talking about?
She'll wind up older than I am.
That's ridiculous.
She'll pass me up.
What are you-
She'll have to wait for me.
Why should she wait for you?
I was nice enough to wait for her.
Oh, forget it.
If the little girl wants to marry me, she'll wait for me.
All right. Oh, you're going to marry this little girl?
Sure, we're gonna get married.
Okay. Do you know this little girl?
No, I never met her before.
You're going to marry a girl you don't even know.
I'm a sucker for arguing with this guy.
See, when I deal with you, I get such a headache. I have a migraine. I have a migraine.
Excuse me?
A migraine.
Your grain?
No, migraine.
Your grain.
Migraine.
Migraine?
No, I have a migraine.
Why don't you try whole wheat or pumpernickel or
No,
something?
not that kind of. I have a headache.
How about some sesame seeds?
I do. What good would that do? What, pull that out of your hat.
Couldn't hurt.
Okay, listen to me.
I got nothing in there.
Never mind.
Got nothing in here either.
All right, just stop it now.
What do you got?
You're giving me a headache. That's what I'm
that
telling you.
means?
Yes, it's a headache.
A headache?
Yes.
Well, why don't you take aspirin?
You're telling me to take an aspirin?
Sure, aspirin's a good thing to take when you got a headache.
You're telling me to take an aspirin?
Look, when one friend has a headache, the other friend tells him to take aspirin.
You have a license to practice medicine?
All I
Do
said...
you have a license to practice medicine?
No.
Of course. You know that men and women study all around the globe. They get internships, residencies, learn how to make proper diagnoses. Why? So that you can stand up here and tell me to take an aspirin?
Fine, don't take the aspirin.
Oh, so I should have the headache then? You see?
Why do you do this to me in front of
I'm
people?
not doing anything to you. I'm
Look
just...
at people coming here thinking I'm a dope.
They might as well. Going to think that by the time they leave.
Ask me something easy.
I'm trying to make these simple. All right, I'll tell you what. Let's say you're up in New York City.
All right.
Okay, I'm going to give you one more chance here. You're in New York City at Grand Central Station.
All right.
In the train depot.
Okay.
Where are you going?
I'm not going any place.
What are you doing in a train depot?
You put me in the depot.
I didn't do anything to you.
I'm
You
perfectly
can't
happy
complain.
here in Toughkenamon, Pennsylvania.
Well, listen to
at the
me.
new Garden Flying Field.
Yes, I understand.
Festival of Flight.
All right.
Air and Car Show.
Okay.
I'm happy here with these nice
But
people.
this is a question. You're in a train depot. Where are you going? You must be going someplace if you're in a train depot.
I'm in the train
You're
depot.
in the train depot.
I got to go someplace.
You must be going someplace.
All right, I go bye-bye.
Bye-bye?
Sure, I go bye-bye.
Bye. Where's bye-bye, Lou?
Where's bye-bye?
Where is bye-bye?
It's over there someplace.
What's over there someplace?
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye, he says. Listen to this fellow, for goodness sake. Bye-bye. What do you mean bye-bye?
I'm going to Cleveland.
Cleveland?
I'm going to Cleveland.
What? Out of all the great cities in this grand land of ours, what makes you pick Cleveland?
I have friends in Cleveland.
I see. Well, suppose you had friends in Philadelphia.
Then I go to Philadelphia.
What happens to your friends in Cleveland?
I'm not talking to them no more.
I see. All right. Wait a minute. Suppose you're married and your wife is in Philadelphia.
Oh, then I go to Boston.
Well, you're stopping.
I'm just kidding.
I don't know what to do with you half the time.
You know, all we're doing up here is arguing back and forth with one another. Am I doing the right routine?
No. But it's up to you, though.
What'd I do? Oh, goodness gracious.
It's the only reason he's sitting back there, so I thought you might want to talk about that. It's up to you.
Without the glasses, I can't see what's down there. I don't know.
Still trying to find somebody out there that has a script, so maybe we can do the right show once before we leave here tomorrow. That doesn't matter. But I did want to ask you something.
Yes, what is it you
Can
want
I
to
ask you a question
Please, sure.
before we get too far afield?
Excuse me?
Before we get too far afield.
Too far field?
Yeah.
It's not too far. It's right over there.
No, it's not that kind of field.
Go ahead.
I want to know whether or not before we came here, did you pay the landlord the money that we owe him for the rent? Because you always forget.
I forget a lot of things.
Yes, you do.
I wouldn't forget something important like
but
that.
it didn't make any difference.
But I wouldn't forget that.
You paid him.
I paid our landlord, Mr.
All
Sidney
right.
Fields, the whole $28 we owed him.
Thank goodness. Wait a minute, $28?
Yeah.
Are you ridiculous?
$28.
No. We have been staying there for 7 weeks. We pay $13 a week.
That's $28 we owe him.
You think 7 times 13 is 28?
I know it's 28.
could be the
That's
same.
what I paid the man.
No.
We're going to jail if it ain't right, because that's what I
Then
gave
we're
him.
going to jail. What's wrong with you? We owe him a lot more than. Wait a minute.
Oh.
Hey, Tyler, do me a favor. There's a board back there. I'd like you to bring that up front, please. I want you to show me.
You don't believe me.
No, I don't believe you. I want you to show me on this board where you get
don't
this
believe me.
this silly idea that 7 times 13 is 20.
What? You put it on my hand! They can't see me
All
back
right,
here!
Tyler, would you
How
just?
can I turn it backwards?
He wanted you to be able to see it.
Yeah,
I was going to say.
I can see what it is.
Bring it over here where he can get at it. I want you to show me on this board right here
Yeah?
where you get this silly notion that 7 times 13 is 28, please.
You don't believe me?
Of course I don't believe you. It's the silliest thing you ever said. You want it that way for
I
this one?
think so.
Doesn't matter.
I don't know. You want to rotate it back and forth?
We could.
Like the propellers on the
That's true.
Never mind any more stalling. Just show me where you get this
I gotta
silly
find the
idea.
Crayola. I just found it.
Ah, there. Look at that
I can't get the
Crayola.
lid off, but there, I just drew on my hand.
It's a rough day.
Boy, it's getting hot out here. All right.
Show me, please.
We were
where you-
there for 7. I'm going to hold on to him over here.
Hold on to
We
him.
were there
You
for 7.
need somebody to come up and prop you?
Maybe. That's on a plane.
Yeah.
for 7. That's not going to write. That's not going to go up. And I'm going to divide to prove it to you. And I gave Mr. Fields $28.
You're going to try to show me that 7 into 20. The glare is nice off this too, isn't it? Good. I can't see out of my right eye now. You're going to try to show me that 7 into 28 is 13?
You're not listening. It's just me over here.
Okay. All right then. I'll just.
You'll know by the sound of my voice.
Pull this down a little lower.
I'm going to show you by division.
Go ahead and show me. This I got to see.
And I'll move out of the way when I...
It's ridiculous.
7 into 2.
You can't do that. You know
7 will not go into 2.
We all know that.
You can't push that big 7 to a little bit of 2.
Never mind.
It's a cute little 2,
what are you going to do?
I'm going to take the 2 off the board.
Right.
Open up your hand.
Open up my
I'm
hand.
going to put it in there for safekeeping. Don't drop it and don't break it or nothing. I'm going to use it later. Now, 7 into 8.
That's 1.
1. So I'm going to put a 1 right there.
Good.
Now, Abbott, the 7's getting lonesome over here by himself.
Sure.
So I'm going to move the 7 right over there.
Oh, you're going to carry the 7.
He's lonesome by himself.
All right, never mind. What are you doing?
Now, 7 from 8.
That's 1.
1.
Sure.
Now, just a moment ago, I didn't use that 2.
Right.
I'm going to use it now.
What are you talking about?
Give me back the 2.
Give you.
I'll put it right up there. Ain't it cute? Now, 7 to 21.
That's 3.
The times.
Wait a minute.
7
No,
to
wait.
28.
What are you doing? No.
There it is right there. They know. Everybody knows that's right.
That's ridiculous.
See? Oh, you can't stand being proven wrong.
No, wait a minute. No, we're going to do this the right way. We're going to use multiplication this time.
Oh, you mean to emulsify.
We're going to multiply. Stop.
Emulsify.
Never mind. No, not emulsify. Multiply.
All right, I'm getting a shower up here.
Stop it.
It is cooling, though.
Never mind that. I want you to put a 13 on the board, put a 7 underneath it, draw a line, and show me 7 times 13 is 28. Go ahead, prove it. Yes, that's what I said. Go ahead.
Put a 13?
Put a 13 up there. Put a 7 underneath it. Draw a line. All right, now show me 7. Show me.
Walk this down at Mr. Sidney Fields' drugstore.
Could be. Show me 7 times 13. Go ahead.
7 times 3.
Yeah, it's 21. We know that.
7 times 1.
That's 7, sure.
7 and 1.
That's 8, but that's not right. What are you doing? It's not right either.
It's 28. It's right there.
Too high.
It's too.
Went up under the tent. I can't see it anymore.
All right.
28.
Okay, hold it. Look,
Yes.
we're going to use addition. I'm going to show you where your mistake is.
My mistake was bringing you with me. I should have left you in glory.
Never mind that. Turn it the other way. He's going to need it long ways for this one. I want you
The
to.
marker dries out.
I want you to put 13 on this board 7 times in a column. I want you to lean into it a little bit and put 13 on there 7 times in a column and draw a line. We're going to use addition.
Oh,
I'm going to show you where
addition it up.
That's what we're going to do.
That's what you want?
Yes, I'm going to show you where you're wrong. Go ahead.
Put up 13.
13, 7 times in a
7
column.
times.
Go ahead.
Okay. All right. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
It's an elevator board, by the way. And Tyler the elevator.
Got off at the 3rd floor, right?
Yeah. Wait a minute. Hold it a second.
Yeah?
What did you do?
What?
Why are they so wide at the bottom and narrow at the top? What happened there?
That's like a flock of seagulls heading for electric pole.
All right, never mind.
You know why they call them seagulls? Because they fly over the sea. They flew over the bay, they call them bagels.
Oh, will you stop it? Never mind that.
With cream cheese.
Never mind.
All right, now I'm going to add, I'm going to prove it to you.
No, hold it. Hold
That's
it.
3,
Hold
6,
it.
9.
Hold it. No. I'm going to do the addition. I'm going to show you where you're wrong.
No, it might come out right.
Of course it's going to
That's
come out
3,
right.
6,
Hold it.
9.
Hold it.
Don't pull me forward there.
See how the act has changed over the years? Listen, man, I want you to pay close attention. Pay close attention now. It hasn't gotten any better. It's just changed. All right.
No.
3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18, 21.
22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28.
All right, never mind. Put the board away, Ty. Never mind.
Got you, didn't I?
Charlie, you're better at math than that, right?
On a good day, I don't know what to do. On a bad day.
Nice for you.
Hey, stop that. Put that. What are you doing? Put that away. Put it down. Put that down. Put it down. Stop it. What are you doing?
I'm shooting my mouth.
Stop it.
I was waiting for one of them noisy planes to go
All
by.
right.
They're behaving right now.
Yes. Let me help you out here. What are you doing?
Nothing. I'm just playing.
Just playing. Okay.
Now!
Now,
I'll go back to where I was going
you
incorrectly.
can go wherever you want to go.
All right, good night.
No. These folks won't.
There he goes. Now he's gone away and he started. These people came here for a show.
Of course they did.
They want to be entertained.
Right.
Well, they ain't getting that up here.
No, they're not.
I think we should tell these place people a funny joke.
A joke?
Yes.
Well, here's the problem. But we don't tell jokes, you and I. We do routines. We don't tell jokes.
I got a joke.
You have a joke?
Brand new one. Wrote it myself this morning. Nobody's ever heard it before.
You have a brand new joke that nobody's ever heard before.
The only thing is, I tell this joke all by myself.
Right.
I don't need any help from you.
No. Well, you know what? I'll just stand right over here. You know how I am.
That's what worries me.
No. Go ahead. Tell your joke. Brand new joke.
This is a story about Jonah and the whale.
Nobody's ever heard this joke before, right?
They're not going to hear it if you don't let me tell it.
Okay, I want to hear it.
All right. Now, once upon a time, there was a whale.
What kind of whale?
And this whale...
Well, you got to tell them what kind of whale it is. It would be funnier if you tell them what kind of whale.
How do I know what kind of a whale it was?
I don't know.
What do they got to do, hang around with whales or something?
I didn't say that.
Do you think I belong to a whale gang?
Never mind.
A plain everyday whale.
Fine.
All right. Now, the whale was in the ocean.
Which ocean?
And
And there's several oceans, so you got to tell them what ocean it is. It'll be funnier that way.
Go on, pick out an ocean.
It's immaterial to me.
Fine, the immaterial ocean. So the whale was in the immaterial ocean and he was following a ship.
What kind of ship? Well, there's so many different kinds of ship. You want them to understand the story. Tell them what kind of ship it is.
A ship that swims in the water.
So it was a swim ship.
Yeah. So the whale was following a swim ship because he... Who ever heard of a swim ship?
I don't know. It's your story.
Keep your mouth shut, will you?
Tell your joke.
All right, now the ship was following the whale because... Now I got the ship following the whale. The whale was following the ship because he was hungry. And Captain Jonah, he was the captain of the boat, and he didn't want the whale to capsize the boat.
Capsize?
Yeah, he didn't want the whale to capsize the boat.
That's a big word.
That's
capsize.
a good word.
Yeah, you know what it means, right?
Oh, sure, I put words like that in stories if I don't know what they mean.
Why don't you explain what it means in case somebody doesn't understand that word?
I should explain what capsize means?
Just explain what capsize means in case somebody doesn't know.
He didn't want the whale to capsize the boat?
Capsize.
Capsize.
Yes, go ahead.
Capsize.
Capsize.
That's like 6 7/8, 7 1/4.
No, it's not.
No?
Never mind.
All right, so Captain, he didn't want the whale to 6 7/8 the boat. So he threw the whale over, he threw him over whale apples.
What kind of apples?
And these...
Well, think about it. Oh, how many? You got red delicious apples, golden delicious apples, you got Rome apples.
Crab apples!
Hey,
Now you got me yelling at these people.
don't do that.
So he threw him over a crab apple.
Fine.
Now the whale was still hungry, so Captain Jonah, he threw him over a stool. What kind of stool?
Who asked you that?
I did. That's in case you were going to ask me.
Oh, will you stop?
It was a 3-legged camp stool, to be precise.
Fine, tell you.
Now, the whale at the apples ate the stool, and he was still hungry. In other words, his appetite had not been appeased. Don't ask me what that means because I don't know. So Captain Jonah figured the only way to save his passengers in his boat was to sacrifice himself. And he did. He threw a beautiful jackknife dive right into the mouth of the whale. Now, the whale ate the apples, he ate the stool, he ate Captain Jonah, and he swam away.
Wait a minute, excuse me.
3 years later, they caught that very same whale. They cut him open.
Wait a minute.
And what do you think they found?
Excuse me.
Now, Bud Abbott says one little thing here, and I'll tell you the answer to the funny joke.
Excuse me, just 1 minute. Okay? Costello, you're not going to stand up here in front of all these fine people, are you, and try to get away with that old joke about how when they cut the whale open, there sat Jonah on the stool selling the apples 3 for a nickel, are you? No, of course not. You said it was brand new, your own joke. I'm sorry. I thought he was going to try to get away with that old joke, but everybody knows that old joke, right? Every schoolboy knows that old joke. Go ahead. I won't interrupt again. Go ahead and finish your joke. I thought he was going to try to get away with that old wheeze. Go ahead. I'm sorry. I won't interrupt again. Go ahead and finish your joke. Go ahead. I'll step back here. What are you doing? Costello, what are you doing? Are you... Lou.
You went and spoiled the whole thing. What do you got up your big mouth for?
What are you talking about? You're not going to...
I'm not talking to you no more. No, I don't want to talk about it. No. I had a nice joke there.
All right.
You went and spoiled the whole thing.
Fine, relax.
Fine.
Just relax.
I'm gonna relax. Unless I miss this chair.
Oh. All right. Well, there's some faces I see out there that weren't here earlier, so I guess I need to do my little survey again. Do I have any baseball fans out in front of me? this morning here? I
I
do.
see
Got
quite a face up here, too.
Will you just be quiet a minute while I talk? I'm talking to these nice people about baseball. Because we're big baseball fans, Lou and I. We're very big baseball fans. Matter of fact, we love baseball so much we have these beautiful baseball caps that we sell after the show. You really, they're charming looking. They really are. So see us after the show.
What
There
a
it is,
terrible
right there.
plug.
Well, I told them.
Shameless
I'm
commercial.
just explaining, that's all, in case anybody is looking for something to wear on their head. There you have it. But we love baseball. We've always loved baseball. It's our favorite sport, and we love all the sports. Lou is especially a big fan of baseball ever since his days back home in his Little League team back home in Patterson, New Jersey. He's always loved the game. It's exciting to him. You know, the crack of the bat, fielding the ball, running the bases. All these things are things that he loves about the sport of baseball, and he always has since he was young. Coming up through the years, you know, he's played a lot of different sports. Not everybody's aware of that, but he's played all the sports, especially basketball. He's quite good at basketball. He's pretty good at screaming in my ear, too.
I come back again.
I heard you.
I heard you talking about baseball.
Well, I was telling these folks how much we like it.
I was going to see how long you could go.
Well, they weren't here earlier, so I thought I'd explain as thoroughly as possible. Yeah.
I love baseball.
I know that.
That's my favorite sport in the whole wide world.
I said that, sure.
Well, I understand that you're going to be the new manager of the new Garden Flying Field Festival of Flight baseball
As a
team.
matter of fact, we just organized the team.
Did you?
Oh, it's going to be
Well,
great.
I'd like to play in the team myself. You know, I know something about baseball.
All right, well, I can get you a tryout. I'm the
Really?
manager. We'll see how you
Well,
do.
if you can be down there, maybe you can introduce me to some of the guys on the team so if I see them on the street, or in a ballpark, or out here on an airfield, I can say hello to
Be
them.
glad to introduce you all the fellows on the team.
Yeah.
You're going to have to understand, though, they give ball players nowadays kind of strange names.
Give me funny names.
Well, nicknames and pet names. You know, like there was Dizzy Dean.
Oh, and Daffy Dean.
It's good you understand about it. Very good.
Joltin' Joe.
Joe DiMaggio, the Yankee Clipper.
Iron
Yeah,
Man.
Certainly. Oh, Lou Gehrig, what a
The
baseball
guy they
player.
named after the candy bar.
Yeah, there's the... What guy they named after the candy bar?
Baby Ruth.
That's ridiculous.
Well, it can't be Butterfingers. That'd be a terrible name for a ball
All
player.
right, stop it. Let me start by naming for you the guys that are going to be on the bench.
All right,
okay?
sure.
All right, because we got who's on first, what's on second, I don't know who's on third.
That's what I want to find
That's
out.
what I'm telling you. Who's on first, what's on second, I don't know who's on third.
Are you the manager?
Yes.
You know the fellas' names?
Well, I should.
Well, then who's on first?
Yes.
I mean the fellas' names.
That's it.
That's who?
Yes.
Go ahead and tell me.
Who?
The guy on first.
Who?
The first base.
Who is on first?
What are you asking me for?
I'm not asking, I'm telling you, that's the man's name.
That's whose name?
Yes.
So tell me who's on first.
That's right.
Look, when you pay off the first baseman every month, who gets the money?
Every dollar of it. Well, why not the man's earned it? He's entitled to it.
Who is?
Yes.
So who gets it?
Certainly. Sometimes his wife comes down and picks it up for him.
Whose wife?
Yes.
Look, when you put this guy on the team, they had him on the roster. Did you the first baseman to sign a contract?
Of course he signed a contract.
The first baseman signed a
I
contract?
had to sign a contract.
How did he sign his name?
Who?
The guy that signed the contract.
Who?
The guy that signed the
Who?
contract. The guy that signed the
It
contract!
wouldn't be any good unless he signed
Let me
it.
go list who signed it.
That's right.
So who signed the contract?
Absolutely.
Look, when this first baseman signed the contract,
Right.
how did it look to you?
Who?
To you. To you.
Who?
To you. All I'm trying to find out is what's the guy's name on first base?
What's the guy's name on second base?
I'm not asking you who's on second.
Who's on first?
I don't know.
He's on third base. We're not even talking about him.
How did I get on third base?
Well, you mentioned the man's name.
If I mention a third baseman's name, who did I say is playing third?
Who's not playing third? Who's playing first?
I'm not asking you who's on
But
first.
who is on
I'm
first?
asking you what's the guy's name on third?
What's the guy's name on second?
Who's on second?
Who's on first?
I don't know.
He's on third
There I
base.
go, back on third again.
I can't change the name.
What's the guy's name on first base?
What's the guy's name on second base?
I'm not asking you who's on second.
Who's on
I
first?
don't know.
Third
Base.
base.
Back on third. You got an outfield.
Oh, we have an excellent outfield.
All right, the left fielder's name.
Why?
I don't know. I just thought I'd ask you.
And I just thought I'd tell you.
Tell me who's playing left field.
Who's not playing left field? Who's on first base?
Stay out of the infield.
Then what are you trying to
I
find
want to
out?
know what's the left fielder's name.
What's on second?
Who's on second?
Who's on
I don't know.
first?
Third base. Third base. The left fielder's name.
Why?
Because.
No. He's in center field.
And you got a pitcher on the team.
Wouldn't this be some fine team without a
It's
pitcher,
a
huh?
fine team now. Tell me the pitcher's name.
Tomorrow.
You don't want to tell me today?
I'm telling you,
Then
man.
go ahead.
Tomorrow.
What time?
What time what?
What time tomorrow to tell me who's
For the
pitching?
last time. Who is not
I'll
pitching?
break your arm. You say who's on first.
What are you
I
trying
want
to
to know what's the pitcher's
What's
name.
on second base?
Who's on second?
Who's on
I don't know.
first?
Third base. We got a catcher.
Oh, we have an excellent catcher.
We had a catcher's name.
Today?
Today.
Yes.
And tomorrow's pitcher.
Now you got it.
I got it. All we got is a couple of days on the team.
Well, what's wrong with it?
Couple of days.
Don't get so excited.
First, getting excited.
Settle down.
You know I'm playing a catcher myself.
Oh, I've heard that.
Now I'll catch it myself. I'm gonna catch.
All right, we'll try
and
it.
Kamara's pitching on the team.
There you have it.
Now Kamara throws the ball, and the guy up bunts the ball. Now when he bunts the ball, me being a good catcher, I want to play out of first base, so I pick up the ball and I throw it to who?
And that's the first thing you said right all morning.
I don't even know what I'm talking about.
That's all you have to do.
Is to throw the ball to first base.
Yes.
Now who's got it?
Naturally.
Look, if I throw the ball to first base, somebody's going to get it.
Oh, yeah.
Now who's got it?
Naturally.
Naturally?
Naturally.
Oh, so I throw the ball to naturally.
No, you don't throw it to who?
Naturally.
See?
That's what I said.
That's not what you're
I
saying.
said I throw the ball to naturally.
Well, you don't.
Throw it to who?
Natural.
You ask me.
You pick up the ball, you throw it to who?
Natural.
There you go.
Same as you.
No, it's not the same.
I throw the ball to who?
Naturally.
Now whoever just drops the ball, so the guy runs to second. Who picks up the ball and goes to what? What goes into I don't know. I don't know if it's back tomorrow. A triple play.
That's possible.
Another guy gets up, and it's a long fly ball to because. Why? I don't know. He's on third, and I don't give a darn.
Wait a minute, what'd you say right there?
I said, I don't give a darn.
Well, that's our shortstop. You know these players as well as I do.
I'm a bad boy.
Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you very much.
Ain't they a nice bunch of people?
They're a nice bunch of folks
Staying
here.
out here in this heat.
Yeah, thank
very
you.
much. Why don't you give these wonderful people that beautiful toast you always make?
All right, on behalf of my partner and myself, may you all live as long as you want. And may you never want as long as you
We
live.
said, but thanks again, ladies and gentlemen.
7:30, it's coming back.
And we're coming back.
And we're coming back. And there's lots of planes flying today. Enjoy.
Thanks for coming to see us, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you very much.
Give it up.